mayo, plus fries and a Pepsi for just $600. Also available in barbecue. A finger-licking good deal. KFC.
Every day in a busy world, we have to do so much. Bank with CIBC and get that personal touch. Share your ambitions, let us help your dreams come true. At CIBC, you're at the heart of all we do. We're on your side, we're listening, we know the way you feel. CIBC, ambitions made real.
The following is a paid announcement by the Jamaica Labour Party.
Jamaican people, JLP say building time. Anything less, we not pay them no mind. Building for you and your community. We will build up Jamaica by supporting good policies, yeah. Build a better life for you and for me. We'll keep building Jamaica, so vote for the JLP, yeah. Jamaica is a blessed island, and JLP are on a ceaseless mission of development all over the nation. Them upgrading the markets and fire stations. They build the most roadways for we drive on, more than any government before on the island. Them build parks in the communities with better facilities for the children play fun with you.
The proceeding was a paid announcement by the Jamaica Labour Party.
New crunch sandwich from KFC. Great flavor, great price, it's for me. KFC signature, hot and spicy. Chicken with the lettuce, mayo, fries and Pepsi. We've got you covered when you're hungry. The new crunch sandwich from KFC. We've got you covered when you're hungry. The new crunch sandwich from KFC.
Hungry for deals? Get the new Crunch Sandwich Combo from KFC. A small hot and spicy chicken sandwich with lettuce and mayo, plus fries and a Pepsi for just $600. Also available in barbecue. A finger-licking good deal. KFC.
News on the go. The latest stories from Jamaica and around the world are literally a finger tap away. Keep up to date with Teen Revolution 24 hours a day online via nationwideradiojm.com. Listen live, read the latest stories, hear every soundbite. Be a part of the vibrant online debate via Facebook and Twitter. Now you can get all your favorite premium nationwide content at your convenience. Visit the Android Play Store and download it for free today. NationwideRadioJM.com. All day, every day. Team Revolution.
Lord, me can go get ready for go vote here now. Me can't believe it's 7 years now since local government election no keep. I wonder if Maureen she ready. Maureen! Maureen, oi! Come now, man. Me want to go catch down a polling station before the line get long, you know.
We not tapping eyes. You come on me here before morning with the politics. Me not vote no local government election. It don't make no sense. And the council them can 7 or 11.
No, Maureen, don't do it. Local government election important. Are them responsible for repair the road them, you know? Clean the drain them and the gully them, Maureen. Take care of market where you go every Saturday. Are them responsible for provide the poor relief, Maureen? So whether you're PMP or JLP or any other P, your vote important.
But so what you say? You know that me vote for the MP for 2020. Me can't bother with the bag of election, you know.
No, Maureen. MP got parliament go pass law for the country. And the council of them got the municipal corporation go represent with specific community. Yeah.
Let me go for my voters' idea. This a local government that can't miss me.
Local government elections provide an opportunity for citizens to determine who will represent them at the municipal level. These elections are important. It's everybody's business. Get involved, make a plan, choose the best path forward for your community. Vote in the upcoming local government elections. The two main political parties are hunting for votes ahead of the local government elections. The PMP says time come.
This will be a referendum on this government. This will be an earthquake for the Labour Party government.
While the JLP says it's building communities.
There has never been a government of Jamaica that has had so many achievements to go and face the people with.
But how do the voters see it? Well, the nationwide Blue Dot polls powered by Total Tools will tell us. Is there daylight between Golding's PMP and Holness's JLP? Who do the people trust more to manage their local affairs? The stakes are high. There's everything to play for. Who will get the nod? Your authority on politics nationwide 90 FM has the numbers. Join us starting at 6 a.m. on Nomination Day, Thursday, February 8 for all the results. That's the nationwide Blue Dot polls, powered by Total Tools on Nationwide 90 FM. Your revolution in media.
But is this real? Hey, Greg, come look at this. Oh my, it's happening. Mr. Daniels, the numbers keep getting bigger and bigger.
Sir, the clicks are off the charts.
Hello, sales? What's the emergency? 9,000 clicks in one day? 3,000 order? So how much we have left? What? I'll soon call you back. Mr. Nakamoto, it's Danny from Jamaica. I need 5,000 of the big ones. We're back in business.
Yes, sir. Arigato. Suene.
Amplify your brand. Let Nationwide 90 FM assist you in tapping into a captivated audience across our social media platforms. For more information, contact us at 876-630-1210 or sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Businesses, companies, and entrepreneurs, let's supercharge your brand.
Catch the E-Zone with me, the Stinger Honeybee, alongside
Kareem Boy Ting.
as we turn up the heat
in the street. New show.
New vibes.
Same us. Monday to Friday, 3 to 5 p.m.
Right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
We'll bring you entertainment news.
We'll take away your Monday blues.
You don't want to miss a week with us.
We'll talk health.
Well,
jump into the mix.
Or the hot seat.
Don't miss the brain buster.
Or the crazy giveaways.
I mean, is this planet Earth?
Is it?
I don't know. Let me check. Either way, it's got a buzz.
And a bugger thing.
Ow.
You're in the entertainment block on Nationwide 90 FM. And you're locked in to the E-Zone with Honeybee and Kareem Boyatings.
You're talking about a sensation that runs the nation and every radio station. Boy, I things, the girls them king, the fastest man alive, who run and crash in bush. What you mean?
Let's keep it real at the dance. It's where everybody feels. Stay. Hear me, I said, I'm going to put out the big bad voicemail. I hear one at the E-Zone.
You know, it's your girl Marcy China right now. I represent for the E-Zone, yeah, and a free zone. Crazy.
Let me ask them for no say I keep on representing the fullest of now mean. For the E-Zone, watch you know. Kareem Boy things, they don't know the thing going on the beat. Watch ya, 3 to 5, Monday to Friday. Out upon them to the fullest. Man!
Wow, no glitch in the system. E-Zone. Thank you for watching.
Oh, you know I fully bad attack, you know. I'm here say yo E-Zone. I'm here say yo boy things. Yo Honeybee. One fully bad I represent. You hear that? Rural stay so.
All right, it is Wednesday, February 7, 2024. Good afternoon from Bradley Avenue in Kingston, Jamaica to the world. I am Kareem Boy at Things alongside
the one and only DJ Donald V. Good afternoon, Jamaica.
You sound way better today.
Yeah, I feel way better today.
Yeah, man, love that for you. Except the purple sweater that you're in. I don't know why would you wear purple inside of the studio. But yeah, you're in the E-Zone.
It's got a buzz.
And a bag of things. How you doing?
Well, as you say, I'm sounding a lot better, so I'm feeling a lot better, but still not 100%, but I'm getting there. How are you doing, sir?
I am happy. I'm alive. I'm well. I'm blessed. I have life.
Like you just get some good
God
news.
is on my side. Yes, I mean, Romain Virgo is coming on Boy Things After Dark later, and I am excited for that, you see.
You should have teased the crowd with that, man.
Because we've been waiting for it. Anyways, we are live on the Revolutionary Station, the nationwide at 90.3, 90.5,
90.7 and 90.9 on your FM dial.
You can also listen to us at www.nationwideradiojm.com or on our mobile application available on the App or Play Store.
Yes, and you can follow us on YouTube and Instagram at Nationwide 90 FM. Once again, people, as a quick reminder, we are not on the original YouTube page. We're on the Nationwide 90 FM live page.
Yes, please and thank you.
Right, so head on over there if you're listening on Radioland. If you want to see it, if you want to see Kareem, I'll pop in the video every now and then.
Yeah. Yes. And as per usual, we are still continuing our Star YouTuber of the Month series, you see. And once again, every day I'm going to say this, Hermin Hart.
She's on top of it?
Yes, and I think Hermin works at YouTube headquarters at this point. Hermin is there first. She wrote an L. Big up herself, Hermin. Also there is Bernadine Bowen, Godson, MS, ISO Mario. Kevin Griffith says, good afternoon, Ezone, Kareem, love your show, brother, and DJ Johnny. Big up herself, man. You understand? Anika Brown, Majestic, Gabby Fee is also there on YouTube. Cheryl Davis, Emeralda McKenzie, big up herself, my G. You understand? Errol Townsend, Rosalind Stewart, Athia, Marigold Weber as per usual. Who else I am seeing here? Nicole is there. Antonex Palace is also there on YouTube. Who Am I is there. Bert Plus is there. Sweet is there. Carol Price is also there on YouTube. Once again, guys, if this is your first time listening for the week, we've said it yesterday. We're going to repeat it every day until everyone hears the news. You understand? Honeybee is perfectly fine, but she won't be in for a while. She will be back. I can't give you a date, but she will be back. Okay? Yes. So we'll do a whole announcement on the day that she will be back so that you can prepare yourselves. Yes. Anyways, we're also on Facebook at Nationwide Radio JM and on X at Nationwide Radio.
And to all our X's, collectively, all 4 of us, 5 of us know because David just stepped in. Remember to use the hashtag NNFreezone because I don't freeze zone.
You're crazy. Also, I'm seeing Remember Me. You don't know so I was member. You understand? I say SH and everybody else over there on YouTube. Big up on yourself right through. Now, welcome to the show and thank you for choosing to share space, time, and energy with us. We have a great show planned for you today.
We sure do.
Yeah. Yes, and it's still Reggae Month. Yeah. And it's Black History Month.
Yeah.
And it's a bag of things month.
Yeah.
So what is our topic of the day, Donovan?
The topic of the day today is posted on our social media platforms. So you can check us on Instagram or on X to see the topic.
Yeah.
Or if you want to send your voice notes, you can send them to 876-280-6629.
Speaking of voice notes, Rasta. Long time I didn't send a voice note to the Rasta. Sorry. Boss. So you kind of whoops up a little thing today.
No himself,
things. Yeah,
no himself, though.
Yeah. Now, in the mix, we'll have whom?
We got, you see that person right to your left?
Yeah.
We got them.
Yeah.
We got one right in front of you right
there.
Yeah,
right here.
You got one right over there at the door.
High on the B. High five on
you. Got one over here in the corner. So you know the gist. We got you people on the E-Zone today. We got you.
Yes. It's you and everyone else, so just prepare thyself and, Carlene and all a little vibe and things.
Yeah.
Now, people are complaining about the cold front. I do love the cold front,
I absolutely love it.
And it's not really cold enough for me.
Really?
But I love it.
Well, yeah, snowbirds still, so.
I love it. I'm going to say people are complaining about it, and I want it to continue until December 31. Okay? So let's check the temperature real quick.
Starbucks offers more than just coffee. They offer an experience. Visit them in Kingston, Portmore, Ocho Rios, and Montego Bay. And follow them at Starbucks Jamaica. The time by Starbucks is...
It is 3:18 p.m.
Power up with Power Grid Electrical and switch to solar now. Call them at 876-847-8254 for more details. The temperature by Power Grid Electrical. Your solar people is...
It is 26 degrees Celsius in Kingston and 25 degrees Celsius in Montego Bay.
You say you really love me bad. tomorrow. Then baby, come and give me everything tonight. You say you cannot get away from that man, but baby, I can make a disappearance. Not to say I am threatening, but I am sick and tired of unhealthy things. I have a new diet for the healthy things, and if I'm right about you, it's a wealthy. But you say you really want me, baby. If I should say you really love me bad. If I should say you really love me, baby, then you might have to come and show me that. Oh.
Any other day, any other time, I'll be on my way. There was a time where you tried and you said, why would you fight what was inside? That wasn't part of the plan. Now I know that I should go. Looking for some reasons. Tell me there's something wrong with it. Tell me there's something inside that I need. You know I'm not gonna stay the night. Oh, I just need one reason. I know there's nothing wrong with this. Hard to pretend it's not what I want. Way too close to read my mind.
I know you got your reasons, yeah. I know the meaning. I know you're still healing, baby, but you're still appealing. Hope you don't think I'm reaching, but I got feelings to the ceiling. And I'm still in my feelings, girl. You know you're very well seasoned.
Time for the news.
All right. That's James Gordon. So I'm seeing Majestic Gabby Fee who says, Kareem, come to New York for the cold and I'll switch with you. Yeah, and to be honest with you, Majestic, I don't mind the cold. I love the cold. When it's cold, I feel better within myself. The heat gets me very miserable. So I don't mind switching. You know, if Nationwide can, you know, do like a thing, chicken wing, I'll definitely do that. Now, to the news.
Interesting.
It sounds very interesting, right?
Yeah.
Chatterbox is now digital. Dancehall Mag revealed that Mr. Chatterbox, the song Bob Marley recorded in 1970, was officially released for the first time to digital platforms on the reggae legend's birthday yesterday. The diss track, which was the only song Bob voiced for the late producer Bunny Striker Lee, was released by Lee's Gargan Music via VP Records. The release includes an official lyric video on YouTube and the song's instrumental, which was later used in John Holt's No Love in 1970. The recording starts with a controversial exchange between Bunny Striker Lee and Bob Marley, talking about the producer Winston Niney Holness, supposedly the character with whom Bob references in Mr. Chatterbox. According to VP's Records website, the timeless piece of reggae history has been remastered and reissued with care and attention, plus is housed in a custom illustrated sleeve by the revered designer Tony McDermott, famed for his work with the iconic Greensleeves Records. Now, you hear some background down because I never know this.
Yeah.
When I read this, I was so intrigued. I'm going to feel like when the show done, I'm going to go up on YouTube and go try find every single thing about this, right? So, in Bunny Lee's 2012 documentary titled I Am the Gargan, Niney, who is regarded too as one of Jamaica's most prolific music producers, had said that the fight between himself and Marley had lasted for more than 4 hours, during which he and Bob chased each other all over several streets of Kingston. Never know this. Now, he said there was some little thing with me and Bob Marley when we catch up. Now, Bob him would come around and start pick fight with me. Me and him fight. We was fighting. We fight for nearly 4 hours. Bunny Lee can tell you. We fight all around. Right up from Beeston Street up to Chancery Lane. We just a fight. Me and him fight and we just a fight. Until we get a cut, I'm going to say, all right, me I go load this, right? Nani had said. However, a seemingly amused striker had dismissed those claims, recalling that the brawl, which resulted from Niney being unable to keep his mouth, could not be classified as a big fight because Bob did win the fight. You understand?
Bob win the fight?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it said it really wasn't a big fight. Bob did beat him up because him chat too much. And that's why we made the tune. Mr. Chatterbox, the flying cymbal curator, had said whilst chuckling. Niney, who went on to receive Jamaica's Order of Distinction in 2015, was one of Jamaica's most sought-after producers who not only played a major role in launching Dennis Brown's career, but also produced music for the likes of Delroy Wilson, the Heptunes, Johnny Clark, Slim Smith, Jacob Miller, Freddie McGregor, Ken Booth, Juna Bowles, Gregory Isaacs, Horace Andy, and I. Roy. So me read this morning. Donovan, I was so enthralled in the story. Every line me read, I said, "Oh man, this." For me, I just love hearing these stories from back in the day. You know, when obviously we weren't around.
Right.
But when the man say, "Bob, did just fighting? Can just chat too much?"
But you know, these stories put a lot more value into these songs. You know, that's the thing.
Of course, because this song, if you weren't around, you would not know, right?
Yeah.
What this song is about. Do you have the song?
I'm playing it right now.
All right, let's just hear it just for a little bit because I want to hear the words of this song. You see.
Mr. Chatterbox, how long will you live? Always to receive, but never to give. Always carry news all over the place. Mr. Chatterbox, you are a big disgrace. Your teeth and your tongue, I go let you down. And when them let you down, we are gonna batter you around. Beef, bop, boof, those are the blows you're gonna get. Mr. Talkative, I know you will regret.
Mr. Bob Marley, sir. Bro, I did not know this story until just now. And I'm glad that it is remastered and reissued and all of these things so that, you know, we can actually go stream it. Yeah. But this is crazy. Bob is definitely a bad boy. Obviously. Can you imagine a fight for 4 hours?
4 hours?
4 hours to the street of Kingston. It is a fight. I run upon down and a fight and just stole each other. Them go something. Why am I don't know? But no, yeah. Bob, big up yourself. Yes.
That's why I'm still a trade for the chance.
Oh my God, man! Tired to see him face, man. See there.
All right, now what are your predictions for this week's Billboard reggae?
Bob Marley will be number 1.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a given at this point, right?
Yeah.
Now, the streaming and sales-driven Billboard reggae albums chart shows that, as you said, Bob Marley and the Wailers lead with Legend, clocking 212 weeks at number 1. Bro, that's crazy.
Legendary.
Crazy. Best of Shaggy, the Bombastic Collection by Shaggy, inches up to number 2, with Dirty Classics Collections by Sean Paul sliding down to number 3. Now, Greatest Hits by UB40 remains at number 4, while Sean Paul's Dirty Rock revisits the chart at number 5. World on Fire, Set in Stone, and Wisdom by Stick Figure are number 6, 7, and 8, respectively. Now, Gold by Bob Marley and the Wailers returns at number 9, and Damian Marley's Grammy-winning Welcome to Jam Rock is number 10.
212 weeks at number 1. There is 52.14 weeks in the year. That is ridiculous. Okay.
You actually got it right. 52. Okay.
I mean, I Googled it, obviously. But listen at the 50 something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, every week when we talk about the reggae charts, I am, just taken aback. And once again, Bob Marley, Shaggy, UB40, Sean Paul, and Stick Figure, they're constantly in the top 10. And I'm going to say the same thing that I say every single week. When you have substance, when you produce substance, when you release substance, it will stand the test of time.
Right.
And for me, these artists back in the day, and I would always sing praises to them. And I think that I was born in the wrong era of time, to be honest with you, because I do appreciate those type of music. And I don't think that those men cared about running the streets. They just cared about music, classic music, and just having fun with the music and really singing something of substance, yeah? And we can see it.
We know Bob played for the people, with his messages in his songs, but he still had
Shaggy
fun
and
doing
Sean
it.
Paul is literally on these charts every single week, bro. Amazing.
Is that a testament to the quality of music we're putting out now, or just how timeless these classics are? Because they have some good songs now, Don't get it wrong. Protege has some amazing songs.
Yeah.
Protege is a legend in his own right, and it's not he's being undervalued in Jamaica. He's underappreciated. Kabaka Pyramid also has great songs.
Yeah.
Chronix has great songs. All of these
Jesse
artists,
Royal.
Jesse Royal has great songs.
Yeah.
So it's not like I don't know. I guess in my opinion, these songs just stand the test of time. These
Just
albums
timeless
stand the
music,
test of time.
right?
Yeah.
Timeless music, but it's also music that they took the time to master every single thing.
Right.
The lyrics made sense. You know, and for me, the music nowadays, to be honest with you, oh my God, I say it every single week, basically on the show, that for me, some of these songs, them not go past nowhere because it's just hot for right now. It's microwavable, as I call them every single week. Microwavable music. And yes, there are a lot of artists right now who are putting out quality music, and I just hope that we can really support them the way that we should. You know, because oftentimes it is the foolishness them, really and truly, a trend, and I make hits and I make the views and the things them. And I just want us to just support classical music. The gentleman who was here, he came here on Monday. What's his name again? Bennett. Tijan Bennett. Quality music. Mortimer also who came on the show, quality music, yeah? Quality music. Youngster German come on to my ears walk off a break here. Because yeah, now go. Yeah.
Nationwide 90 FM.
Mr. Chatterbox, how long will you live? Always to receive, but never to give. Always carry news all over the place. Mr. Chatterbox, you are a big disgrace.
Hungry for deals? Get the new Crunch Sandwich Combo from KFC for just $600. A finger-licking good deal. The time by KFC is...
It's 3:31 p.m.
Love, care for, and protect our women and girls.
We are your family. We are your friends. Don't hurt us.
End violence against women and girls.
The temperature by the Office of the Prime Minister is...
It is 26 degrees Celsius in Kingston and 25 degrees Celsius out west in Montego Bay.
Experience a luxurious adults-only getaway at Hideaway at Royalton Blue Waters. Reconnect with your loved ones and discover a world of all-inclusive indulgence surrounded by palm trees, a private islet, and endless sunsets. Save up to 40% off your next all-in luxury group vacation experience when you book 10 rooms or more from now until February 28, 2024. Simply dial 876-632-7401 and speak to your group sales agent today.
Mosquitoes can spread diseases such as dengue fever. Common symptoms of dengue include fever, severe headache, pain behind the eyes, muscle pain, joint pain, skin rash, nausea, and vomiting. If you feel you have dengue fever, visit your doctor or health center, rest, drink lots of fluids, use only paracetamol for pain. Do not take aspirin or other painkillers. Protect yourself from dengue and other mosquito-borne diseases. A message from the Ministry of Health.
The new crunch sandwich from KFC. Great flavor, great price, it's for me. KFC signature, hot and spicy. Chicken with the lettuce, mayo, fries, and Pepsi. We've got you covered when you're hungry. The new crunch sandwich from KFC. We've got you covered when you're hungry. The new crunch sandwich from KFC.
Hungry for deals? Get the new Crunch Sandwich Combo from KFC. A small hot and spicy chicken sandwich with lettuce and mayo, plus fries and a Pepsi for just $600. Also available in barbecue. A finger-licking good deal. KFC.
The following earthquake tip is brought to you by Digital Commodities Limited. When choosing your home or business to rent or buy, check if the building is earthquake resistant per local building codes. The preceding earthquake tip was brought to you by Digital Commodities Limited. Telephone 876-960-8359.
Sugar Rush Entertainment brings you Love in the Gardens, featuring R&B sensation Freddie Jackson, Sanchez, Elaine, Ramon Watson, and Island Kings. Sunday, February 11, Palm Drive, Hope Gardens. Gates open 5, showtime 6 p.m. Tickets in Kingston at Devonborn Rubis, Netrends Fashion, Consumer Pharmacy, The Pub, Armbands Plus, Gina's Pharmacy Portmore, GP Mart Maypen, Neil's Auto Service Mandeville, Great House Pharmacy Ocho Rios, and Scotch's Fairview Mobay. Visit loveinthegardens.com for details. Sponsored by Rum Bar Rum Creek, Worthy Park Select, and RJR Gleaner Group. Must be 18 and older to drink. Drink responsibly.
Nothing I dislike more than to meet up on bumper-to-bumper traffic on a daily basis.
This is why I stay tuned to Nationwide 90 FM at 6:45 and 7:18 a.m. during Nationwide This Morning for Street Smart, a twice daily look of traffic conditions across the Kingston metropolitan region and Portmore, with our man on the street, Ludlow McLean from the El Shaddai Taxi Company. That's Street Smart on Nationwide 90 FM at 6:45 and 7:18 a.m.
Street Smart and the JUTC Morning Commute is brought to you by JUTC, your route to excellence.
And
JAA, keeping you mobile.
Kindness is a language that the blind can see. On Friday, February 9, from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., Dr. Terry Carell Reed and the Digicel Foundation have partnered to extend an act of kindness when they provide over 100 Braille machines to the Salvation Army School for the Blind. Tune in to Cliff Hughes Online from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. as we broadcast live from the Salvation Army School for the Blind. We will cover this act of stewardship and warm your hearts as we interact with persons on the ground. That's a live broadcast during Cliff Hughes Online on Friday, February 9 from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. This broadcast is brought to you by the Digicel Foundation. Lord, me can go get ready for go vote here now. Me can't believe it's 7 years now since local government election no keep. I wonder if Maureen she ready. Maureen! Maureen, oi! Come now, man. Me want go catch you at a polling station before the line get long, you know.
We not tapping eyes. You come on me out before morning with the politics. Me not vote no local government election. It don't make no sense. And the council them can 7 or 11.
No, Maureen, don't do it. Local government election important. Are them responsible for repair the road them, you know? Clean the drain them and the gully them, Maureen. Take care of market where you go every Saturday. Are them responsible for provide the poor relief, Maureen? So whether you're PMP or JLP or any other P, your vote important.
But so what you say? You know that me vote for the MP for 2020. Me can't bother with the bag of election, you know.
No, Maureen. MP got parliament go pass law for the country. And the council of them got the municipal corporation go represent with specific community. Yeah.
Let me go for my voters ID, yeah? This a local government that can't miss me.
Local government elections provide an opportunity for citizens to determine who will represent them at the municipal level. These elections are important. It's everybody's business. Get involved, make a plan, choose the best path forward for your community. Vote in the upcoming local government elections.
But is this real? Hey Greg, come look at this. Oh my, it's happening. Mr. Daniels, the numbers keep getting bigger and bigger.
Sir, the clicks are off the charts.
Hello, sales? What's the emergency? 9,000 clicks in one day? 3,000 order? So much we have left? What? I soon call you back. Mr. Nakamoto, it's Danny from Jamaica. I need 5,000 of the big ones. We're back in business.
Yes, sir. Arigato. Suene.
Amplify your brand. Let Nationwide 90 FM assist you in tapping into a captivated audience across our social media platforms. For more information, contact us at 876-630-1210 or sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Businesses, companies, and entrepreneurs, let's supercharge your brand.
Well, this is Beanie Man representing for the E-Zone. Oh, Lord, oh, no. And Nationwide, 90 FM. Zaga, Zen. Give it to them.
Me a wine and split, boy. Me love life private, boy. The two of we a hide it, boy. And so me have to ride it, boy. Me a wine and break out, boy.
All right, welcome back to the E-Zone. I'm Karim Boy Things. He's DJ Dono V. My lovely co-host Honeybee is not here today. She won't be here for a while, but she's actually well. She will be back though, right? She definitely will be back. I'm seeing the comments in YouTube chat. Trust and believe me. I am just cracking up, okay? Every single time that I open the YouTube chat, Donovan, and I'm seeing how they're just, engaging in their conversation over there in the Onaka world, I love it. We're not going to tell no lie.
It's a whole community over there.
Yeah, trust and believe. And I think it was MS or SH, either or. Guys, you're not supposed to know my tone by now. I've been here over almost 2 years. You're not supposed to know me. Okay? I was not being defensive. That's just how I talk naturally. I can't help it, you see.
You cannot. People will call it for a simple. Can you reset, Donovan? Like, bro, what am I doing? Why are you so angry today?
I really can't help it. I'm trying.
Yeah.
Okay, so Spice is already on heat for 2024. Are you excited for Spice album, Donald? Okay, well, the Go-Down the Hitmaker shared that a new album is in the making as she has already started the writing process for the project. The yet-to-be-titled project will be Spice's third album and her first since her Emancipated album in 2022. Time really do fly. She wrote, "Besties, I'm taking a trip to go write some songs for my album. Let me see who can guess where am I going and what do you think I should name the album?" Yeah, her fans also expressed anticipation for the upcoming release by putting down forward suggestions for the title of the album. Meanwhile, as the Sound Off shared earlier, the Queen of Dancehall has earned her first platinum certification in Canada with Godonde. Nice. Her 2021 collaboration with dancehall superstars Shaggy and Sean Paul. According to Music Canada, the song was issued by the platinum single certification on Tuesday, February 6, after it surpassed 80,000 units from single sales and on-demand streaming in the country. Godonde is just a smash hit.
It is.
And every week there's a different certification in some other country and it's doing great things. Still is to this day, 3 years after. So kudos to her. As it pertains to the album, I'm a Spice fan. I love Spice's music. I've been a fan since Baby Fight Over Man.
No, so that's why you're excited for the album launch.
Am I excited?
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you and I are on the same page about this thing.
Hear me out.
Okay.
I love when artists, as I've said about Shensia, they dibble and dabble.
Yeah.
And they try to find their sound. And, Spice is in her bag now in efforts to really cross over. But I kind of feel like a lot of her releases do sound the same of recent time. It just sounds like it's the same lyrics, it's the same thing. I know some Spice songs that aren't really hit songs that I love from Spice. But once again, as a fan of her music, I can't tell you what to create, but just to continue creating until it really hit. An album, I really do hope that she take her time.
I hope so too.
Because an album to me should be a body of work that sonically seems like a cohesive package of something. Right? The songs can obviously be different, but placements also are very important. People don't really understand that. And I don't want, if it's 10 songs, give it 3 at this and 3 at that and maybe 4 or something else. But Spice is very lyrical. One of our best female performers in dancehall of all time. But creatively, because you've been in the game for so long, it's kind of hard to surprise people, right? It's kind of hard to really be in that bag where people are like, whoa, so the shock value won't really be there because Spice has been here for decades.
Eons.
But I would just appreciate a little bit of old Spice, like Jim Screech's Spice, Fight Over Man Spice. Yeah.
Fair enough.
But do what you do, Grace Hamilton.
Yeah, that's it. All right, moving on. Unruly Fest goes to London. Now that... Don't do that. Dancehall artist Popcorn has announced that he will join this year's South Facing Festival, bringing his highly successful music festival Unruly Fest to London this summer. Now, the event is scheduled to take place at the Crystal Palace Bowl in London on July 28, 2024, promising fans an unforgettable experience filled with exciting performances from artists yet to be named. Now, the South Facing Festival is an event that features a series of open-air concerts taking place in London during the summer. Other headliners confirmed for the South Facing Festival concert series include Grace Jones, Dizzy Rascal, Jess Glyne, Jess Glyne, and Damian Junior Gong Marley. Now, Unruly Fest has emerged as a cultural phenomenon, drawing thousands of patrons from around the world to St. Thomas. Each year, the annual event has increased the attendance, with fans raving about the electric atmosphere and jaw-dropping performances. Now, I'm actually excited to see how that would work in London, to be honest.
Okay.
How about you?
I really Could care.
Could care less. I'm excited to see. I want to see. I haven't seen Dizzy Rascal perform in a while. I know them for one of the songs that they used for a soundtrack in like video game way back then. But Damian Junior Gang Marley, especially because Damian Junior Gang just drop a video with Sasko, I believe, or Sham this morning. I don't remember, or yesterday. What was the song about? I don't remember the name of the song. Why is it evading me right now? I'm getting too old for this.
What I'm happy for is that he has taken this brand that he created for his community,
right?
To bring some light to the community, and I must applaud him for that.
Right.
Now that brand has amassed thousands of people, obviously, to take it overseas as well, I do think that that's a good thing for the brand and his fans.
Absolutely,
they will be proud, and I'm sure that they will be supporting him.
I'll say Thomas native to a Londoner.
Yeah, okay. Ninja Man writes again. Jesus, I'm not right to do him. I'm full of words and full of megabytes. I'm full of subjects. Anyways, incarcerated dancehall artist Ninja Man believes that his letter to Prime Minister Andrew Holness, which was released last year, may have triggered some positive changes in the penal institution regarding the rehabilitation of inmates in the correctional system. The artist has been campaigning via social media, which we've reported on the E-Zone about, for better living conditions and opportunities for Jamaicans in prison. Now here's a clip.
Second letter to the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Security Minister, Minister of Justice, the opposition leader, and other interested parties. This is a follow-up to the first letter that was released in November 2023. This letter was stamped and approved by Superintendent Campbell. Compiled and narrated by Jojo Mack. First and foremost, I would like to wish everyone a prosperous, healthy, and safe 2024. This is a second letter referencing the penal institution in regard to the rehabilitation and suggestions brought forward. I would like to thank the opposition leader, Mark Golding, for his response. It was greatly appreciated. It was brought to my attention that some people were critical of the Prime Minister, the ruling party, that they did not directly respond to that letter. I want people to understand that they did not ignore that letter because it was mentioned several times, whether on the campaign trail or in Parliament. It was acknowledged and was not criticized in any way. The letter was also acknowledged by the Chief Justice as well. You could say different strokes for different folks. What we must all remember is that while they may take time to recognize a letter, they're in no way, shape, or form obligated to do so. And that is why I laud them in this moment. Since the publication of that letter, I have seen where changes are beginning to take place in the institution. I am not sure if those changes were manifested in thought before the letter, but I have seen them being implemented since.
Okay. Now, in early January, he called for unity, for positive change. He said, from behind these prison walls.
I wanted to sing something else when you said
Behind
that.
these prison walls.
Sorry, continue.
Let me take a time single real quick.
Mark's Superstore Furniture and Hardware, Lionel Town and Portland Cottage Vere Clarendon, offers hardware items, home appliances, and much more. Mark's Superstore Furniture and Hardware, quick and fast delivery. The time by Mark's Superstore is...
It is 3:47 p.m. Now, in early January, he called for unity, for a positive change. He said, from behind these prison walls, I, Ninja Man, call upon each of you to join a movement to renew the minds of those who are locked up. In places like these, hope can fade and dreams can dim. But with your support and belief in transformation, we can ignite a positive change. Now, in his late 2023 open letter, Ninja Man pointed out to the lack of rehabilitation offered to inmates, saying it will only be beneficial for Jamaica if the rehabilitation process is improved. He suggested that once convicts have served their time behind bars, those individuals should be offered meaningful assistance to help integrate them back into society.
And I think I made a comment about this last time. I agree with what Ninja Man is trying to do.
Cute.
Yeah.
That's cute.
I like the initiative to try to rehabilitate instead of just disregard those folks in the society. Yeah. What I appreciate too is the fact that there has been a couple changes, as he said.
Mhm.
But maybe as he said, maybe they were already thought of, and then maybe they saw the letter and said, you know what, let's actually implement them, and then probably a quick reminder then.
Something right there, man. Something right there. Okay, I love the thought of it.
Yeah.
I remember doing an episode also on this with a former person. What was the topic of the show, Donovan, on Boy Things After Dark? About, people who've served time, and, all of that. And he was just kind of talking about the process to get reintegrated into society, right?
It's been tough, yeah.
And it's been tough. And him talk about the journey. He was even on my podcast as well. He was convicted for murder. I Am More or something like that was his name.
Right.
And he was just talking about how hard it has been. I get it. It's rough.
And I do remember the details of some of the details of the case. He was young, wasn't he?
Very young.
Very young.
Right. And
right out of high school or in high school.
Very young. He was in a fight with his baby mother's family, and he was defending himself, whatever the case is, and he stabbed someone.
Yeah.
He said, well, it was an accident.
Yeah, accident, but they still ruled it as
rule it as murder. I do understand the cry for change, but I also do understand how it can look on your brand. I do understand branding as well, and I do understand, how it can look on your record and how it can affect you positively to get a lesser sentence to come outside. I do get it. Anyways, next story.
All right, now on to brighter things, I should say. Spragga Benz reaping rewards. Now, according to the Caribbean National Weekly, the Miramar Selector Showdown, happening on Friday, February 16th, will be the ultimate celebration of Dancehall Week and a thrilling precursor to the Afro-Carib Festival, happening the next day at the Miramar Amphitheater.
Come on, Florida, big up on yourself.
Yeah, man. Florida do enough things for dancehall.
Right, true. But no, ask Christ, man.
Now, the event will take place at Shirley Branca Park, 6900 Miramar Parkway from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. To our listeners in Florida, attendance to the Miramar Selector Showdown is open to all of y'all in Florida. Get the tickets now with complimentary registration accessible via Miramar Selector Showdown 24.eventbrite.com.
Yep.
I'm going to repeat that. Miramar Selector with an A Showdown 24.eventbrite.com. The pinnacle of the evening will be the presentation of the inaugural Dancehall Legend Award to the illustrious Spragga Benz. Did you see a picture, by the way, floating on social media with Spragga being
Red Rat?
Yeah, okay, cool. It was a very cool picture, by the way.
And the women were fawning over that photo.
Now, born Carlton Grant, Spragga Benz has left an indelible mark on the landscape of dancehall and the broader music industry, earning him this prestigious accolade. Now, Spragga Benz's musical journey traces back to the early 90s. And beyond his musical endeavors, Spragga Benz has also made significant contributions to the world of acting, starring in classics like Shutters.
The best Jamaican movie ever.
Sorry, it is the best. Not Smile Orange.
No.
Harder They Come. Sorry.
Shutters is for me.
Shutters is for me. And not Dancehall Queen. I apologize, Dancehall Queen.
Dancehall Queen is
right there too.
Right there too.
But Shutters took it to a different level.
Yeah.
And the 2022 thriller film, Second Chance.
Spragga Benz, his son Carlton Grant Jr. went to JC.
Ooh.
And he was killed. So I've always been a fan of Spragga. Carlton was the coolest guy, by the way, at school. David can tell you. So Spragga, I've always been a fan of his music, and I kind of feel like our generation don't really give him the respect
that he deserves.
I
agree, actually.
And he has gone through a lot in his life, right? But I don't feel like, say, we really give him the flowers. I say, like, him not really get it, or him supposed to get it. Because in that photograph of him, Red Rat, and Beanie, a lot of people, I remember seeing comments, we're just like, wait, who's the third person?
Yeah, instantly, because they instantly noticed Beanie and
Red Rat. And I'm like, guys,
everybody's like,
what?
Who that? And I was like, hold on, Beanie and Spragga used to par.
I'm like, these Spragga Benz? You know what I say?
Yeah.
So I'm just glad, what is happening for him now. Once again, like a scratch record to give people them flowers whilst they're alive.
Yeah.
You understand? Okay, now, February is for Black History Month and also for Reggae Month. So every single day we're going to be giving you some facts about each. But today's Black History Month fact, and I found this very interesting. I'm going to know if I want to big up the woman or not to come get iron bad. How often do you use the iron board, Donovan?
Almost every couple of days, because my shirts are, if they come out to the dryer, they're usually
the dryer. You're so rich. You're so rich. You Natalie? Here and board shirt come out to the dryer. They're not really crushed, because I use a dryer at home. Okay, continue.
I'm good. I'm good.
Well, it's becoming on a dryer.
Yeah.
I've never seen a dryer in my life. I don't know.
So you use iron often.
If I put a dryer and a tin of paint beside each other, I don't know which one is dryer.
Don't get me wrong, almost every other day when I come out, I have to press my clothes. So I still use the iron very often.
Jervis, I've fired a load into the dryer. I mean, I did have a dryer at my father's home. And obviously not fine. But yeah, anyways. But I use my iron board every single day. Okay. Now, thanks to this woman, Sharon Boone, she was an African-American dressmaker who made her name by inventing the modern-day ironing board. In a patent application, she wrote that the purpose of her invention was to produce a cheap, simple, convenient, and highly effective device, particularly adapted to be used in ironing the sleeves and bodies of ladies' garments. Now, born in 1832, she allegedly escaped slavery when she married a free man, James Boone, in 1847. Aware that custom-fitted dresses made for corsets had a tiny waistline, and if you're watching on YouTube, you can actually see her and what the ironing board actually looked like back then. Yeah, she said that. Custom-fitted dresses made for corsets had a tiny waistline and sleeves that were full at the shoulders and tight at the wrists. She realized that the difficulty of ironing these 19th century garments to eliminate wrinkles on both sides. Now, thank you to Sarah Boone for your contribution. I love little facts like this because I did not know.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a black woman.
I did not know it was a black woman,
but
who escaped slavery.
Yeah.
And I love this for us as people.
It rings true, though. I mean, to be honest, a lot of inventions that we know nowadays are invented by black people who wanted to make life easier for them.
And I don't think that we really pay much attention to that.
That is true.
You know, because life is way easier.
Because of her, too.
Because of her. Because can you just imagine you have an iron board all back in the idea and them time to the iron, them still like, no, you know.
Yeah, true.
Them you have to put the iron pan do something.
Yeah.
And them know me upon the fire tanks, to me.
On the coal top,
on the coal top. And they try for iron. I didn't used to call all 1 hour just for iron one like a t-shirt like this to be able to know.
Yeah, facts. So imagine what did they use to iron on? Just a bed or just like a flat surface?
Bed and things like that.
Flat surface, yeah. Like
bed,
a wee
flat surfaces.
Board, yeah.
Yeah. So big up yourself, Sarah.
Yeah, big up yourself.
Natalie says she's still iron on her bed, see way. Nothing wrong with that, Natalie. Nothing wrong with that.
Not wrong with that. If you're in a rush to sometimes.
I mean, I can't do that because knowing me, I would leave the iron plugged in. Yeah. So the way my ADHD stay, me that iron, I'm just all think about one text and I'm iron and say, Jesus Christ have mercy. I forgot to respond to this message and just left the iron on the shirt and them something else walk away. Yeah, son. So big up yourself, Sarah Boone. You are legendary.
Natalie, you're not the only one. Not just to give me fees, I'm still iron
pan
bed.
Pan bed?
Yes.
No, man, just
Ooh. Oh man.
But big up to Sarah though.
Yeah, big up Miss Sarah Bean. Did you try Googling her, by the way? And the first thing I saw when I Googled her was not her actually. It was a case that's in the news recently about this other Sarah Boone.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't want to get into that, but big up the Sarah Boone who invented the ironing board.
Clash Cam says the toaster was also invented by a black man. Yeah, man, yeah. Brendan Bowen says, Kareem, that's because your housekeeper washes your clothes. I'm not gonna tell a lie. I don't do my own laundry. but I like this. Rosalind Stewart says, my least favorite thing to do is ironing. I can tell you, I hate to iron. I don't like it.
Let me tell you the one of the few times I like ironing. You see, if you have an event I go, we get a nice new shirt and we just don't wash. I want to iron it. And we just the shirt fresh and nice. Yeah man. When we do our party, we go party.
The dry cleaners normally do that.
Yeah, I don't got. See, I even got.
No, but
no. It's alright. No, I used to be rich. You say be rich. This boy over here with dry cleaners on deck.
You guys don't go to the dry cleaners, Nora? No. Nora's looking at me with disgust, by the way. No. You don't bring your clothes to the dry cleaners and get them like ironed and then pressed. Oh wow. Okay.
That's rich.
I mean, I've never gone to dry cleaners too. I was just joking around. I was pulling your legs. You see?
Don't pull my legs. Leave my little legs.
Well, big up to Sarah. Black people were so innovative, so creative. Would do some things that would be like, how do you just get up one day, like, you know, to make lives easier, I'm going to invent an ironing board. Like,
no, when you're fed up, you think of the simplest thing. Trust me, the laziest man does the most efficient work.
But I'm just like, you know, it's all people who've just done some great things in life that, gets overlooked a lot. Because we didn't know this little fun fact here. So big up to Sarah Boone. Love this. Love. Absolutely love. Yeah, I understand as a fan, I come man and start to run, and go marry them and them look at something. You want to big up yourself, Sarah. Okay, now it's time for the Global Minute with the lovely Nora Gay Banton.
Rockstone was my builder, could not find place for sleep. But them empty, we have to find food for eat. Every day we terrorize by soldier and police. When they think them a strong man, they think them a dead. From them a black cowboy and Indian and chief. From the first to the third straight up the 7th street. One thing in our mind, a fit jump to the base. I make it in a life, I inherit as the meat. Them pay up, self-employed, cannot get laid up. But the work me have, can't even get a day up. Who did want to stop me now? Them find out, say them way up. Alright, so me say one by one, one by one. One by one, we stepping out of Babylon. And then one by one, one by one. You king fella say I the conquering lion.
E-Zone was brought to you by the new Crunch Sandwich from KFC. Available in hot and spicy or barbecue for just $600. A finger-licking good deal at KFC.
Book a room at the luxurious Hideaway at Royalton Blue Waters. The time by Hideaway at Royalton Blue Waters, elevate and embrace life's special moments, is
4 o'clock.
The Global Minute, the latest headlines from around the world.
Good afternoon, I'm Nora Gay Banton with the Global Minute. Republicans in the Senate have blocked sweeping legislation that would bring in tougher border restrictions and grant new aid to Ukraine and Israel. The now dead $118 billion package took months to negotiate and included about $20 billion of funding for the U.S.-Mexico border, $60 billion to support Ukraine, and another $14 billion for Israel. Prince William has thanked the public in his first comments since his father, King Charles, was diagnosed with an unspecified form of cancer. Speaking to the BBC at an event for the London Air Ambulance, the Prince says, "We really appreciate everyone's kind messages." Earlier, Buckingham Palace said a brief personal call between the King and Rishi Sunak had been arranged for the Prime Minister to wish the monarch well. And a former civilian member of Canada's National Police Force has been sentenced to 14 years in prison for leaking intelligence to suspected criminals. Prosecutors argued that Cameron Ortiz shared government secrets with organized crime figures. Ortiz has denied this and said he was working secretly to prevent a grave threat to Canada. That's the Global Minute. I'm Nora Gay Banton. Stay tuned for major news at 5.
The following earthquake tip is brought to you by Pegasus Traders Limited. Plan how you will communicate with family members, including multiple methods, by making a family emergency communication plan. The preceding earthquake tip was brought to you by Pegasus Traders Limited. Telephone 876-549-4831.
News on the go. The latest stories from Jamaica and around the world are literally a finger tap away. Keep up to date with Teen Revolution 24 hours a day online via nationwideradiojm.com. Listen live, read the latest stories, hear every soundbite. Be a part of the vibrant online debate via Facebook and Twitter. Now you can get all your favorite premium nationwide content at your convenience. Visit the Android Play Store and download it for free today. NationwideRadioJM.com. All day, every day. Team Revolution.
Kindness is a language that the blind can see. On Friday, February 9, from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., Dr. Terry Carell Reed and the Digicel Foundation have partnered to extend an act of kindness when they provide over 100 Braille machines to the Salvation Army School for the Blind. Tune in to Cliff Hughes Online from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. as we broadcast live from the Salvation Army School for the Blind. We will cover this act of stewardship and warm your hearts as we interact with persons on the ground. That's a live broadcast during Cliff Hughes Online on Friday, February 9 from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. This broadcast is brought to you by the Digicel Foundation.
I'm Dennis Brooks.
I'm Marlon Campbell.
I'm Floyd Green.
And I'm Garth Williams. Catch us on the Jamaican Dads podcast right here on Nationwide 90 FM, Thursdays at 8 p.m. with a repeat on Sundays at 6 p.m.
The Jamaican Dads podcast is all about providing men with a healthy, safe, and functional forum to tackle many of the taboo topics that concern our masculinity.
Like everyone else out there, we're dads of varying amounts of experience who come from different backgrounds and often view the world differently.
We're definitely not perfect, but we are all brethren and we're all committed to this piece of rock called Jamaica.
Too often, there are no safe spaces for men to explore the issues which are important to us.
Plus, most of the content out there about parenthood is produced by women, for women. So we think it is important that we be the change we want to see.
Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Jamaican Dads with a Z.
And definitely join us here on Nationwide 90 FM every Thursday at 8 p.m. with a repeat on Sundays at 6 p.m. for the Jamaican Dads podcast. It's a revolution in media.
Public opinion.
Stop this foolish about this GLP and PMP business. We are a Jamaican.
Different people.
It's not a matter of a JLP or a PMP. I think it's more like where it is that you think you're comfortable, what support you can afford to make the country better.
Different views.
Most entertainers, they're not amenable to management, so the only thing that can ultimately structure them is the court and the prison.
Public opinion. The voice of the people at 6:25 p.m. weekdays during Nationwide at 5. Tune into Nationwide at 6:25 p.m. for Public Opinion, where the people's views matter.
Public Opinion is brought to you by Cleasing Industrial Supplies Limited, Industrial Automation and Control Solutions.
You have been asking for justice. Well, get justice. The Ministry of Justice presents Get Justice, a program focused on giving Jamaicans information on how to resolve their conflicts and access justice services. The series will highlight the justice services of the ministry to include social justice, estate planning, legal aid, and expungement. Join the discussion by calling 876-630-93714 or participate via their social media pages at MOJ Official JM on X, formerly Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. Get Justice with the Ministry of Justice every Thursday at 11 a.m. only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
Ministry of Justice, come access quality service.
MOJ taking justice to the people of Jamaica.
The two main political parties are hunting for votes ahead of the local government elections. The PMP says time come.
This will be a referendum on this government. This will be an earthquake for the Labour Party government.
While the JLP says it's building communities.
There has never been a government of Jamaica that has had so many achievements to go and face the people with.
But how do the voters see it? Well, the nationwide Blue Dot polls powered by Total Tools will tell us. Is there daylight between Golding's PMP and Holness's JLP? Who do the people trust more to manage their local affairs? The stakes are high. There's everything to play for. Who will get the nod? Your authority on politics Nationwide 90 FM has the numbers. Join us starting at 6 a.m. on Nomination Day, Thursday, February 8 for all the results. That's the Nationwide Blue Dot polls, powered by Total Tools on Nationwide 90 FM. Your revolution in media.
I'm Asafa, the Sub 10 King.
And I am Alicia, the better half. And we are the Powells. And you're tuned into the E-Zone.
With Honeybee and Kareem, boy, things.
Monday to Friday on Nationwide 90 FM.
So, yo, I'm not for the school, yo. Then I dig on myself. Yo. So me say pull up your pants and put it on your waist and tuck in your shirt and don't bleach your face. In my days that me a meditate, so me study for the test, me no procrastinate. Early to school, me no have time for late. Sit down in a exam, am I the great? Me no getting nothing less than 98. When school open, me never abide the gate. School youth, no pants too tight. This a no dancing dynamite. Make your mother proud, you know see you.
The mix. The mix. The mix. The mix. The mix. The mix.
Welcome back to the E-Zone. I'm Karim Boy Things. He's DJ Donovan. That was such a great song by Vibes Cartel, by the way.
It was.
Yeah, actual factual. Before we actually go into the topic, I'm going to just read some of these comments about the ironing. Clutch Cam says, I can't forget picking up a piece of my mattress with a hot iron. Never try to cook and press at the same time. So, Clutch,
what?
So if you're ironing on the bed, so you go look on the pot and then come back. Almost something like that.
What's something like that?
Right? And oh my, this is so interesting. She says, I still iron with my coal iron.
Where you see that?
Yeah, it's there. I still iron with my coal iron, and Urban Messiah comment to but only you could relate to the iron back in the days. Amarilla says, I use a steamer. I can't iron to save my life, but I can cook, wash, and clean.
Okay.
Steamers are so effective. I love them. You just steam your steamer, just go by business.
Quick.
Son, you need an iron board. You can just hold it. It's the thing, Jermaine, and you plug it in, right? And you fill water in it, and you just press one button and just steam out all of the wrinkles in the clothes.
Yeah, just heats up the fabric to loosen the fabric.
That's
the
it.
The gravity allows it to straighten.
So convenient. I love it. You don't have to put it on no iron board or nothing. You can just all hold it in your hand so. I put it on one hanger and just steam it out. You understand? Yeah, absolutely love. My cousin in California took the old iron talking about it's a treasure. MS says that. MS, that is truth though. It is so true. To be honest with you, it is a treasure. And if I could collect like some of those old things, trust me, I would keep them in my yard.
I think I still have an old iron at the back of my old home, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Vibes. And let me just... And they're also talking about ironing their underwear, by the way.
Yeah, let me just sit up.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Ooh, Herbert Hyatt, this is another oldie. Can anyone out here tell me where I can get a DVD cassette transformed to a CD?
Yes.
Does them still do that?
If anyone is listening and you know where Herman can go, please let us know, because I would want to also do that.
Oh, transform a cassette to a CD?
My mom has a lot of cassettes, like Celine Dion, Pursley Sledge, them the people there.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to transform them into something. I don't know. You know?
Yeah, those
VR.
companies, yeah, for real. I haven't seen those companies in a while.
Yeah. Right, so if you're watching on YouTube, those are the old irons. My question is, in the part that you actually open right there, what do you put in there? Oh, okay.
Hot coal.
Yes, hot coal. Okay, vibes. Who? Oh, self-heating iron. Oh, innovative. All right, so let's go into the topic of the day, Donovan.
Yes.
So our topic of the day is, because, on a Wednesday, it's anything goes Wednesdays and all of these things. I would try to, keep it knowledgeable and make something up. But, today it's all about back in school, right? What punishment have you received in school, and what were the reasons for the punishment? Yeah. So what punishment have you received in school, and what were the reasons for the punishment? You can call us and share your stories. 876-630-9371-4, 618-8255, or you can send us your voice note to 876-280-6629. So we asked on social media, Donovan. We asked on Instagram at Nationwide 90 FM. And the first comment here is by Candy Apple. Says, writing lines in school for not doing homework and talking in class. I hate writing lines. I will not talk in class. I will not talk in class. I will not talk in class.
I will do my homework. 100 lines.
Oh my God. Like, Jesus. I'm still in attack.
What, write on the board or in your book?
Both.
Or on a folder leaf?
Both. All of the all of the above. Jeremy says writing on the board is actually harder than in your book.
Yeah, it is. It is.
That was the ultimate
because your
punishment.
arm is going to always be up or so.
I have to write another line.
Yeah.
And I have to make sure say everything is in order.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Mighty God. Janelle Official says lines for talking in class. Yeah. Enough away.
That's soft.
Yeah.
That's a soft punishment.
Adian Thomas says, hold my ears and put bubblegum on my forehead. What? Beating for for being late and for leaving my books. Never again. But the only ears something on the bubblegum on your forehead thing, I don't think I've gotten that one.
I've never even seen that one.
To be honest, JN Hayden 4 says, beating for being late.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chico Dom says detention for being a class clown.
Yeah, but what is detention? That's what the question is.
Have I ever gotten a detention before?
I know I have.
I think
Sorry if you're listening, but I have got detention. But
for what?
So I have this story. One morning, where I used to board when I was in fifth form.
At Monroe?
Grade 11, yeah. At Monroe. Had a lady I used to board with. And she was a history teacher. She was also my year teacher. Right? So one morning, we're all waiting for breakfast. All of us in the house waiting for breakfast. And for some reason, breakfast in the morning, they were done. So I said, hold on, we have to make food at breakfast. All right, cool. We have to make breakfast now. And because of that, we were running a little bit late. Lady say, but wait for her. She drive, go left way. We were supposed to get to school by 8 o'clock. We left our yard. It's usually a 7-8 minute walk. We left our yard 7:55.
So you would get there at about 8:02, 8:03?
About that.
Yeah.
Right? But mind you, we had buses passing us. We've tried to flag a bus down to pick us up on the way. Bus them left way.
Yeah.
Get up to school now. We there in my class. My other friend will live with us. They are FEEB class. We just hear somebody come through the door. None of you you've been called to the vice principal's office. I'm like, well, for what? Because I'm late?
Yes.
Because I'm late and not my fault? Yes. All right, cool. We step out and my other brethren step out and the two of we look at each other and it's like, nah, come on, bro.
Yeah.
So we get to the vice principal's office now and she's like, so why are you guys here? And we explain the situation and she's like, but that don't make no sense. Why are you here? Come back out of class. That class this don't make no sense.
I mean, it does.
It don't make sense. Kareem.
JC used to lock the gate.
Oh, no.
And then they would open the gate like at maybe lunchtime. Perhaps lunchtime. Yeah.
Gate could lock power. We do all the ins and outs of getting into Monroe. Trust me. They were backside gate. There were ways to get into Monroe.
Oh.
What about people don't know this? But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Diamond _Empress _Jeweler says, I used to hate when they punish the whole class. I'm just there sitting minding my business and then have to stand with my arms out and my eyes closed for an hour. May those teachers never see Heaven's Gate. I did a lot of that too. I remember JC, I don't remember because you know my memory, but I don't remember what exactly happened, but the entire form class had to go. And if anybody know JC campus, we have a big field. There's absolutely no trees. Okay?
Yeah.
We had to go there for hours in the sun.
Stand up, right?
Stand up. Like,
what they call it? Super gym?
So if you're on YouTube, I saw on them there for
hold on, what they call it? Super gym?
I don't know what they call it today.
Hold on. We do something similar to that. So we had tennis courts in front of the some of the dorms and classrooms. And if the whole class got in trouble, or say a big group of us got in trouble, all of us would line up in the sun hat, by the hat, whatever what it was, I think AstroTurf. Put our hand or carry a chair or a table, put it above the head, and hold it there for the class for the remainder class.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Call it super gym.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't
it's
do that.
It's either that,
no,
or we stand up in the if rain fall, we stand up in the rain.
Oh,
believe it, best believe it. I stand up under the bell because we had a bell for a rig.
But the funny thing is, I used to get my class in punishment a lot though, because I was the farm captain and things like that.
Oh, so are you
informer? I'm not ask guys.
Are you stand up outside? Are you here to
some
see our life stay?
See our life stay? Because if the teacher gone and left me in charge, that.
Yeah.
And I tell you the stuff, if we're reading a book or if we're going to do whatever activity is on the board,
yeah,
you're going to tell me, say you're not going to do it.
Oh, no.
Say no, man,
for real. So hold on, if you used to get beatings, what you used to get beaten with? Regular rule or the used to Switch it up.
There was this man, and if David is listening, maybe David can remind me of some of the punishment. I think he was the oh my God, Dean of Discipline. His name was Mr. Akpeti.
Yeah. So
He was
African.
an African.
Yeah. So it's
Mr.
like
Akpeti used to just have a paddle. He used to have a belt. And big JC. And we used to get some, bro, I kid you not, because his office was, when I was in second form, his office was on the same block as my class. And my class, I just so happened to be in classes with a lot of athletes. And going to all boys school as an athlete like JC, man, just feel like they were supposed to go to work.
Yeah.
So if teacher gonna want something, gonna the staff room or something for like with papers, the man used to just make a bag of nice. Yeah, son? Yeah. And him used to hear it, and the man used to beat with that. I kid you not, bro.
Used to hear the beat.
Brother, you could have the outer door, and in the studio, and I hear the beat of them.
Jesus.
When I asked Mr. Akpeti used to be, he was so strict. We do have a caller on the line, though. Thank you for calling the E-Zone. What's your name and where you're calling from?
I'm on.
Yes,
you are. You're live.
Yo, what name again? Karim.
Yes.
Yeah, you.
This one.
Oh God.
It's alright, man. You know who this is, what I tell you?
I know your voice for sure.
You know the voice?
Yes.
All right. Not to leave probably tell you already still. Anyway.
Yes.
College thing,
Oh, okay. Yes. Mr. CC, when they say a stadium.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Same one.
Yeah.
It's same one.
Here's
Here's the deal, brother.
Mm-hmm.
When me just started crying on culture, I will not say what year, because that might age me.
Yes.
But then, shiznit, I'm going to say the principal name. I have a man named Johnny Macmillan.
Yes.
He was before Mr. Porteous.
Yes.
And his thing was, he had some dogs that went ahead of him. So anytime you see the dogs, he's coming. But I just start first, so I never know them thing there. So it's called, me and a couple of guys, some second farmers and a couple of first farmers. It's called, what name? PE class.
So like me.
Yeah, no, man. Sorry about the noise.
Yeah, man, no problem, man.
Yeah. It's called the PE class, man. And did it in front of the farm room. I play football with a juice box. If you're old enough, you'll know about these.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, I saw a couple of dogs. A couple of us first farmers saw a couple of dogs. We didn't know the significance of the dogs. But the second farm boys knew.
Yes.
And them dig off.
Yes.
And it's the principal that come around the corner and sent all of us first farmers, about 6 of us, out to his office. We had to wait there for about half hour till he came.
Yes.
And then him come. He said, all right, you're here for punishment. Everybody has to stick out them and take some licking.
Oh, Jesus,
man,
yes.
we got cane in, man.
Hold on, what do you get kid with?
Oh, the cane something.
You have a reason for asking about God. Go on.
It's not the strap.
Yeah.
It was a bamboo line. Very young.
Yes.
Yes. Never when they whip you.
Oh, God, man. Memories.
Yeah, man. And that touchy thing, your body.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Listen, you're quiet for the whole day, man. You don't want to talk to a soul.
Brother, you're bell.
Yeah, man. The whole will line up, man, and take a licks.
Yeah.
But there's a virgin of mine, Dennis. Dennis was the last one to go because he was the one who couldn't take it. I tell you, Mr. Mark take about 16 swing after him before one can get it.
So that mean, I mean that one. That is so me.
I mean, no connect on the man ball.
That is me. Wow. But thank you though for calling. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, man. Yeah. Big up yourself. All right, Dano. I'm gonna just read some comments quickly on X, and then we can take from YouTube because I'm seeing a lot of comments over there. Afia, who is Yardie Girl, says, I never received any punishment in school. My mom taught at the same primary school, so I could not afford to get into trouble. I kept the same energy in high school, and my teacher's daughters, obviously I cannot mess up. Okay, so because she's a teacher daughter, Cork Wildsize says, I couldn't answer this question because I never went to any school. Don't suck apart. Maybe I homeschool. Maybe I homeschool. Maybe I homeschool. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Okay. Dizzle says, beat with cane, beat with ruler, stand in corner, stand on chair, stand with hands up, stand with my eyes closed, stand in the sun, and I forget why. Then someone standing in are you supposed to be soldier right? You know, up at camp for go trade it. When I ask, you know.
I love a bucket of police, but I don't feel soldier there. With red guard.
Shan at Shanzi XXX says, should it beat me with the paintbrush or a thick big ruler for playing B word during the lesson?
Yeah, man.
A man get a fat box in RE. Wow. And then the final one for me here on Twitter is by Floody Floyd, who says, I didn't receive any form of punishment. I was a good kid, a nerd even. I did issue a few, though, as a prefect, but only punishments that were warranted.
Friday. Why so?
Anyways.
The reason I ask why you used to get beaten with, because I had a Spanish teacher, big up Mrs. Mania anyway there, because she did have it, had this thing what she called a deer foot. Now what the deer foot was basically on the handle was the foot of a goat. I don't know if it was a goat, it wasn't a deer, but because it was foot of a goat, and the rest of it was some wrapped up either carbon or bamboo. So it was flexible but strong. So when she goes so and hold it back, the whipping of it would hit your palm and the back of your hand at the same time.
Oh my God.
Bro, it's like a double beating. Bro, anytime Miss Mania say, yo, you come up in office for caning, brother, the worst thing you can ever get. Not even Nina discipline did so rough with it.
Yeah.
He had the Nina discipline had a more like a stiffer kind of cane, but it never wrap around your hand. It just hit your palm, that's it. Miss Mania with their foot, palm, back of your hand, your ball, your tears come out your eyes.
That is crazy. So we're going to jump over to YouTube. Bernadine Bowen says, standing at the front of the class, if you're late, and she says, at Mount Alvernia, I paid 5 cents for speaking patois.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
How is that? Okay.
I don't know.
For speaking patois, that's
Sweetie
crazy,
says,
actually.
Punishing school or what that? Never that. Okay. MS says, the principal met me at the gate for being late because my shame easy, it never happened again. Is that late something there?
Yeah.
Trust me, man. Them used to embarrass you with that, bro. Because trust and believe, there's someone there who will be looking, right? So you can't just walk away. I'll go back in your yard, say I have to go stay. And the gate, as I said, them normally lock a gate till about lunchtime or break time or whatever the case is, and then you'll be escorted on. And it was just embarrassing.
That's
very embarrassing.
Yeah.
The Empath says detention. Bernadine Bowen says detention, which was writing lines for her. Tashana Barkley says, I got beaten for not knowing my timetables. Jesus Christ. Oh, yes.
What's 7 times 4?
The thing is, my mom used to ensure that I got to school extremely early.
Yeah.
So especially in like 4, 5, and 6th grade, we had early class and then actual school. Oh my God, the timetables, bro. And my 6th grade teacher, who is one of my favorite teachers of all time, Miss Wright. Love her. Miss Wright used to be so strict, bro. She would come. Bear in mind, early morning, my brain's still asleep. And she would just randomly just say, what's 9 times 8? Just randomly. And you can't pause.
Yeah, for this.
And I'm like, what? And then she beat you.
Yeah, if you don't get it.
I'm just like, you are horrible. We have an next caller on the line. We have Michael. Michael, good afternoon. Thanks for calling the E-Zone.
Kareem, big up yourself, you know.
Yes.
Perfect man in the building,
See them, man. One college and a Jamaica college.
Yeah. Team Akpeti.
See there.
When the man they give you 1 key, you know.
Yes.
I eat that for the day, you know.
And that is what I'm saying. Like, he was a treasure at JC, but he was so strict.
Very.
I can't remember like when we used to beat you for, but we just used to beat you.
Man, I tell you, man, some things that will go through at JC, it's crazy. It bring back memories.
Yeah.
Nah, lie, man.
Yeah.
But it have to call in, man. I'm big up Tim Akpeti. I mean, he's no longer with us.
Yes. He passed.
But
he was a legend at that school.
Yeah, man.
He has molded us into gentlemen.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Anyway, big up yourself, bro.
Yeah, man. Big up, man. Yeah, understand.
Alright,
One
cool.
further to the. Yeah, understand. Listen, that man. Oh my God, he was so strict.
Love that though.
Majestic Gabby Fee says detention for being late. I am winning right now. Says I got suspended for 3 days for fighting. I can't remember the reason for the fight. But I think I've not gotten suspended.
I don't think I've ever got. If there was even a suspension, it was in school suspension sometimes. So you'd go.
But I
school,
know
you
that
can't go
I've
class.
received detention before.
Yeah.
I remember before. It wasn't anything, too major, but I know that I've gotten detention. And I got community service before to pick up the rubbish, and I paid somebody to do it for me.
That, yeah.
No, man, I never pick up no rubbish, man. When I ask Christ, I find one little second farmer, I'm going to just give him a thing and just say, yo, you understand?
Yeah.
Clean up the third farm block for me, easy, and just give me like a $50. Yeah, man, crazy.
Fair
Not
enough.
me.
Fair enough.
S8 says, sorry, never, because the punishment is what? A yard would be worse than what I would get in school. I do understand that.
Yes.
Because if my mother did ever hear me getting a problems in a school, the beat when I get to school, I'm going to get double that when I reach my yard.
Double or triple.
You understand?
Yeah.
Who am I says, who got the stand up on one leg, clutching your ears treatment? Wow, you're not.
I got that too. I just remember that one. That's part of Super Gym, bro.
Yeah? Jeremy and Natalie says that
That's
too.
part of Super Gym too.
Oh my God, I hate it. In the sun.
Yes.
I saw Mario says at Denby High, my class got hard labor as detention by helping the agri club on the farm for being disruptive. If you miss it, you got 2 hours standing punishment instead of like 30 hours on the farm. And that's that means I couldn't do either too.
You know, some never mind the 30 hours on the farm. No, we wouldn't mind that. I swear to you, we wouldn't mind that. I know, but farming for me, agri for me.
Oh, right.
I know it was fun because we had this teacher, Mr. Powell, and he used to always just mess up weed and peas. So if you step on the peas, he said, no, jump the weed, jump the peas. And he went the other way around, but it was just funny. Yeah.
No. And final one before we take the break. The empath says, I got suspended once. No, lie. Yes. I got suspended once for fighting a schoolmate in our library. It was quite the spectacle for those in the library. As you can imagine, because the library should be a quiet area.
Exactly.
Yeah. And final one before the break. Clash Camp. I can't forget having to kneel down on bottle caps for fighting in primary school. Knuckles and your knees are sore for days. I remember that too.
Yes.
Take a break real quick. This is the E-Zone on Nationwide 90 FM.
Yo, I'm not for the school, yo. Them I dig on myself. Yo. So me say pull up your pants and put it on your waist and tuck in your shirt and don't bleach your face. In my days that me a meditate, so me study for the test, me no procrastinate.
At the Jamaica Customs Agency, we care for our employees, customers, stakeholders, citizens, and our country. Customs cares. The temperature by the Jamaica Customs Agency is...
It is 26 degrees Celsius in Kingston and 24 degrees Celsius out west in Montego Bay.
Every day in a busy world, we have to do so much. Bank with CIBC and get that personal touch. Share your ambitions, let us help your dreams come true. At CIBC, you're at the heart of all we do. We're on your side, we're listening, we know the way you feel. CIBC, ambitions made real.
Sugar Rush Entertainment brings you Love in the Gardens, featuring R&B sensation Freddie Jackson, Sanchez, Elaine, Ramon Watson, and Island Kings. Sunday, February 11, Palm Drive, Hope Gardens. Gates open 5. Showtime 6 p.m. Tickets in Kingston at Devonborn Rubis, Netrends Fashion, Consumer Pharmacy, The Pub, Armbands Plus, Genus Pharmacy Portmore, GP Mart Maypen, Neil's Auto Service Mandeville, Great House Pharmacy Ocho Rios, and Scotch's Fairview Mobay. Visit loveinthegardens.com for details. Sponsored by Rum Bar Rum Creek, Worthy Park Select, and RJR Cleaner Group. Must be 18 and older to drink. Drink responsibly.
Stop buying expensive toner cartridges. Global Ink is now selling new factory direct generic toners. Remove factory seals, install and print. Engineered to work first time, every time. Certified for use in HP and Brother printers. Worry-free, affordable printing for your peace of mind. Money saved is money earned. We deliver island-wide. 754-7444 or 1-888-NEED-INK. Never run out of toner again. Global Ink.
The following is a paid announcement by the Jamaica Labour Party.
Jamaican people, JLP say building time. Anything less, we not pay them no mind. Building for you and your community. We will build up Jamaica by supporting good policies, yeah. Build a better life for you and for me. We'll keep building Jamaica, so vote for the JLP, yeah. Jamaica is a blessed island, and JLP are on a ceaseless mission of development all over the nation. Them upgrading the markets and fire stations. Them build the most roadways for we drive on, more than any government before on the island. Them build parks in the communities with better facilities for the children play fun with you.
The proceeding was a paid announcement by the Jamaica Labour Party.
Know your numbers and take control. Message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
As a parent, you give your children a good start in life. You nurture, protect, and guide them. Parenting is a process that prepares your child for independence. As your child grows and develops, there are many things you can do to help your child. Stay tuned to The Big Show, nationwide this morning, for parenting tips. Fridays at 6:53 a.m. Only here will you learn everything you need to know about parenting. Tips to help parents navigate the incredibly challenging and rewarding journey of child rearing. Parenting tips on Nationwide at 90 FM, the revolution in media.
Kindness is a language that the blind can see. On Friday, February 9, from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., Dr. Terry Carell Reid and the Digicel Foundation have partnered to extend an act of kindness when they provide over 100 Braille machines to the Salvation Army School for the Blind. Tune in to Cliff Hughes Online from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. as we broadcast live from the Salvation Army School for the Blind. We will cover this act of stewardship and warm your hearts as we interact with persons on the ground. That's a live broadcast during Cliff Hughes Online on Friday, February 9 from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. This broadcast is brought to you by the Digicel Foundation. Lord, me can go get ready for go vote here now. Me can't believe it's 7 years now since local government election no keep. I wonder if Maureen she ready. Maureen! Maureen, oi! Come on, man. Me want to go catch down a polling station before the line get long, you know.
We not tapping eyes. You come on me here before morning with the politics. Me not vote no local government election. It don't make no sense. And the council them can 7 or 11.
No, Maureen, don't do it. Local government election important. Are them responsible for repair the road them, you know? Clean the drain them and the gully them, Maureen. Take care of market where you go every Saturday. Are them responsible for provide the poor relief, Maureen? So whether you're PMP or JLP or any other P, your vote important.
But so what you say? You know that me vote for the MP for 2020? Me can't bother with the bag of election, you know.
No, Maureen. MP got parliament go pass law for the country. And the council of them got the municipal corporation go represent with specific community. Yeah.
Let me go for my voters' ID, yeah? This a local government that can't miss me.
Local government elections provide an opportunity for citizens to determine who will represent them at the municipal level. These elections are important. It's everybody's business. Get involved, make a plan, choose the best path forward for your community. Vote in the upcoming local government elections. The two main political parties are hunting for votes ahead of the local government elections. The PMP says time come.
This will be a referendum on this government. This will be an earthquake for the Labour Party government.
While the JLP says it's building communities.
There has never been a government of Jamaica that has had so many achievements to go and face the people with.
But how do the voters see it? Well, the nationwide Blue Dot polls powered by Total Tools will tell us. Is there daylight between Golding's PMP and Holness's JLP? Who do the people trust more to manage their local affairs? The stakes are high. there's everything to play for. Who will get the nod? Your authority on politics nationwide 90 FM has the numbers. Join us starting at 6 a.m. on Nomination Day, Thursday, February 8 for all the results. That's the Nationwide Blue Dot polls, powered by Total Tools on Nationwide 90 FM. Your revolution in media.
I'm Ricardo Brooks, representing for the E-Zone with Honeybee and Kareem Boyer Things, The Big Show on Nationwide 90 FM.
It's all about your love. All about your love. It's all about your love. Like all about your love. Really like for just, feeling fine for just. Spend my life for you, I die for us, fight for us. Spend my life for you, young king, no pretender. Something to remember. She hunting for a spender. The world freeze when they enter your pretty light. Dolly, can you please take the center?
Welcome back to the E-Zone. I'm Kareem Boyer Things. He's DJ Donovan. And we're going to wrap up this conversation as quickly as possible. And our topic of the day today is, what punishment did you receive in school and what were the reasons for the punishment? You can actually call us in, or our numbers are 876-630-9371 to 4-876-618-8255. We do have a call on the line. Natalie, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing?
Good afternoon, Natalie.
I'm all right.
No, what punishments you got in school and why?
All right. So, I don't remember what the class did, but at the time I was going to Balmagie Primary, and our teacher was Mr. Wright. He was a puppy about 5'9", and strapped in.
Yeah.
And those times, the leather belt, all in one stick. So you know, sir, when they get one of that,
yes,
you don't want no more.
Pretty worse than a day.
Right?
Yeah.
And the class did something, as I said, I don't remember, but remember him say, we must go home and study Psalms 24.
Jesus.
Like, Lord Jesus. All right, we go home and when daylight. Me also got about that, you know. But when we reach at school, everybody talk about, what you remember? Tell me what you remember. This I want to try to remember, that they want to try to remember. And we had to line up at the doorway and say the psalms before you go inside. Jesus. If you don't remember, you get slapped in your hand.
The whole psalm?
The whole psalm.
How many verses are there in Psalm 24?
Me don't know, but if me don't know no more psalms, me know that psalm.
Like you name David and you are write it.
Me read the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof.
Amen.
And the world and our me said, and he must say, but I remember, Mr. Sir, the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. Him say, wall out your hand, Natalie. And me tell you, say, me try to hold it. Give me one in my hand, and you know, so one hand and then one hand, then one
God,
hand.
yes.
And me try to hold it out, and me couldn't hold it no longer. Me have to ball.
God,
and they were going at the class and sit down and everybody in there cry.
But listen to me. There are 10 verses in Psalm 24. 10. I don't know if I could have memorized all of that. That is crazy.
Yes.
Jesus.
And the same thing with the study timetable.
And it's hard to remember everything.
Yes. The most could have gone 4 times. Me don't know.
Well, Natalie, thank you so much for calling and thank you for sharing that, okay?
All right.
Alrighty, Donovan, as quickly as possible, let's just try and see if we can read majority of the comments because there are lots, so you can take it from the end.
Right.
And I will go from the top. Let me see. I am winning right now. Says, okay, yes, read that before. Yes.
Marvelous Marvin says, had a teacher named Mr. Harris, old Robin, used to have a leather belt that he put on in the sun every morning.
Oh, God,
he beat over everything. Late, work, rag, chatting, everything.
Jesus, Rosalind Stewart says, I used to give a lot of talking. So my grand aunt, who was a teacher at the time, took me in her class and let me stood in the corner while holding one leg along with my my ears. What is the importance of that?
I don't know.
Oh, my
Auntie
God.
Rosalind's own, she said one time, we get lick out of the VP belt named Hurricane for misbehave. With each lick, we rub them as my hand them sweat. Never again.
Oh my Jesus. Burning Bowen says I got suspended, then expelled for pushing a girl that was bullying me. She broke her leg.
Ooh, wow.
Wow.
Cheryl Davis says, in the sun, stand on one leg and hold your ears. The same thing as what Rosalyn said earlier. Whole class detention for classmate writing things about a teacher on the board. Oh, yeah, man, no, we don't deserve that. They had no idea who wrote on the board, so everyone got punished. Yeah,
And then Barbara Ellington says, I was that good child who was never punished because I got others in trouble. So she was like me.
Informer. Basically like informer. That's crazy.
Oh,
Melissa Williams says, no, hold on, I think she said something earlier. Yeah, no, that's called not hesitational math. Oh, that's I guess the 8 times 9.
Right. 9 times 8, quickly.
Yeah.
Marianne Park says, writing lines, maybe that's why my penmanship is good now. Yeah,
I guess that would help too.
Oh, Anthony Cole, to your son, happy birthday to him.
Yes.
I think his name is Jaylon. If memory serves correctly, you placed it in the chat earlier. It is gone now, but I sure do hope that he has a fantastic day, right? And just mold him into the gentleman that you want him to be. So continued love and support to him. Yeah, stand to big up yourself, Nicole.
Congrats to Jaylon.
MS says, my cousin's son in California was rude to the teacher. The next day, his father, who is a policeman, took him to school and followed him to class dressed in uniform. He never did it again. Henry Morris said, him rub courage for one girl. Car seat already. Chair seat.
Chair seat. You get beat for that, man. Dwayne Burrell says, as a student leader, the worst punishment I got was to stand in front of the office inside of a trench with my notebook writing down the timetables 2 to 13.
Jesus.
This was because I took my phone to school. What?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Remember, say you could have phone at school.
Yeah, I know. Back in the day.
Rosen Stewart says, I used to get laps around the field for sculling PE class. Oh, same. So the next time I I forged my mom's handwriting and signed it and skipped PE classes. Excuse me.
Yeah, man, if you deserve that.
I mean, I got laps for real too, but I used to get my doctor's notes every single week. So I'm going to forgot PE. Because it's not for me. It's like I'm going to go sort it myself. Mercy says, what about the tree with the ants that was used for initiation and punishment for newbies? Punsi is the name of the tree. Right? It is not a myth, people. On a must hear about that tree there. At JC and KC.
Okay.
There is an area in the tree
that
is filled with ants.
Yeah.
And if you're new to the school, it's like an initiation. So the bigger boy them used to put it on the tree and tell her to do whatever to the tree. Yeah. And it was also punishment too.
Yeah, we had what we called Susie. Where we used to skull with, when they used to haze us. When the Hampton girls used to come over, used to bet the juniors take Susie, which was a broomstick. And go in front of the girl about one per Susie, which is kind of, when you think about it now, kind of very weird.
It is.
Yeah.
Rosalind Stewart says, I even got detention for the entire class being disruptive by writing lines and picking up bottles on the playing field. Boy, I don't know. Marvelous Marvin says that Miss Wright is an excellent teacher for real, Kareem. She was very strict but very serious, great personality. Actual, factual. And let me see. I think that should be it. Maybe not done over here because there's a lot.
Right there was when I caught up to you. At the
Okay.
top too,
So we do have a caller on the line. Thank you for calling the E-Zone. What's your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Ricardo.
Oh, Jesus. Ricardo Brooks.
Hello, Donovan.
Hello, Ricardo. Thank you for acknowledging the big show.
Oh, geez. Every time I hear that, I cringe. I actually remember punishment at Camperdown.
Oh.
If you didn't bring your PE gears, you had to walk around the field and count the stones.
What?
Hold on. Count the stone them in the field, Ricardo?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
We had PE on a Tuesday morning, and if you didn't bring your gears or you didn't bring your sneakers,
Yes.
you had to walk on the football field and count the stone them.
So, how many stones were there? Do you want to share with us?
Only. And the funny thing about it is that you actually had to give a number at the end of the session.
I was about to ask that question next.
So, if you
If
get
it's like 100, you know,
Him no say no count.
It's not 100, you don't count. No, Which, you know, in hindsight, you know, I was listening to everybody's punishment story and I was thinking about it. These teachers really had us doing some crazy
stuff, bro. They were sadistic.
Because the counting on the stone thing, you know, in our second form brain, we were trying to get big numbers. So I said, all right, you have to estimate. I wonder how much would the mother feel there. So someone else said like 20,000. I said, no, that's too much. For the whole hour of PE, not only are you counting the stones, but you're also trying to make sure that at the end you say something that sounds plausible.
Yes. I would die.
Rule the day.
I can't imagine. Can you imagine us walking and son a beat just kidding, you know?
We had PE at 9:15.
Oh my God, that is crazy. We're kind of big up yourself though, and thank you for calling into the big show, the E Zone. Good
Cut
Jeremy.
off. Thank you, Jeremy.
Now for our wind down feature of the day, it's our brain buster. Here we go.
Wednesday's Brain Buster.
Okay, so my lovely producer Natalie Nita is in the studio. Can you explain to us what this game is, Natalie?
Yes, please.
Wait. Okay, yes, go ahead again. No. Go on again. No. No.
Let's adjust a little. Hold on.
Just fix that real quick, Jermaine, because obviously it's Reggae Month plus also Black History Month. So Natalie is in here to give us a quiz. I'm going to know if I feel so confident about this, to be honest with you. Yes, Natalie, you should be able to speak now.
I'm good.
Yes.
Oh,
Loud and
okay,
clear,
go
crisp
quickly.
and clear. Go ahead.
So it's Reggae Month.
Yes.
So we are doing this brain buster to,
Sharpen up our
that
history
is it.
skills.
Right.
So I'm sure you guys gonna do your best. I can't even see you, but fine.
Go on, make sure try
So let me just jump into it
There we
because
go.
we're kind of late.
Yes, go
So
ahead.
it will be old school as well as recent
No,
reggae
Googling it.
questions as
So
well.
nervous.
So the first one, Kareem, reggae singer Savannah, was a part of a female trio in the Digital Rising Star competition in 2008. What was the name of the trio?
I don't even know that.
You want to take that one, Donna?
Can I say the names of them?
What?
Naomi?
No, I
And
need the
her-
name
I
of
don't
the
know,
SLR, so no point for you.
I actually remember XLR.
All
but I
right,
just
so
don't.
you-
Leila Ike?
Come
So-
no,
Savannah.
SLR.
Okay.
That's the name.
Noted,
yeah.
thank you.
Good. All right, so Donna V.
Yeah.
In Protege's song Well Done, he congratulated the politicians for a job well done.
Uh-huh.
He was being one word, 9 letters.
Sarcastic.
Good job. Kareem, hold up your hand.
No, me, I got regular school.
No more. Hold
Kareem,
on.
you have to hold up your hand because...
Oh, yeah. The punishment.
Why exactly?
If you get it wrong, you have to hold up your hand.
Okay.
Yeah,
What-
so Dana
a one
V
or
is
two hand if you
leading,
hold up?
2 hands.
Okay.
So Dana V is leading, so
Okay,
Kareem.
go ahead.
yeah. All right, next question. This is a multiple choice. This St. Bay native is one of the most revered of the first generation of roots reggae artists. The clue, he has these songs, Columbus and Old Marcus Garvey. The options, A, Mighty Sparrow, B, Burning Spear, 3, Ja Prince, and D, Peter Tosh.
D.
Who is that?
Peter Tosh.
You're wrong.
Oh,
Keep
A.
your hands
It's
up.
A.
No.
It's B.
You're wrong. It's Burning Spear. Since that's multiple choice.
I was going to say Burning Spear
it
too.
over.
I don't know why it's a Peter Tosh.
How long do I need to have my hands up?
Until you pass
right.
me.
You have to pass Donna V.
Yeah, I'm going to have one
Okay,
deal so far.
Donna V, if I say I feel like jumping, who am I thinking of?
I feel like jumping.
Mm-hmm. Which reggae?
Sizzler?
No, I'm
Or
thinking
Cape
of
Town,
female.
Oh.
Okay, you got it wrong. Pass over to Kareem. I feel like jumping.
Singing.
I feel like jumping.
Marcia Griffiths.
Correct. All right.
Oh my God.
But it's singing like that now.
You're both on 1 point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never so bad.
Whose question is this now?
Donna.
V?
Mine, yeah.
No, mine.
No,
Kareem.
Yes.
Okay. This female artist is now a Christian. But back in the day, she covered this popular Paul Kelly song, Stealing Love on the Side. Stealing Love on the
Is
Side.
it Carlene?
You're correct.
You're correct. Yeah, it's Carly Davis.
Come on, why you're not confident?
I mean, I am very confident. One thing about it, two things for certain.
You weren't.
Yeah?
No, we're not confident.
But come now, all of my hands again.
No, but Donna V, hold up your hand because
yes.
is leading.
Oh, yeah, he is leading.
All the way up, by the way.
Okay,
Yes,
so,
good.
known for the fervent intensity of their militant Rastafarian stance, this 1978 album, 2/7 Clash, became a classic of the roots reggae genre. I'm going to call out the options. So A, The Mighty Diamonds. B, Culture. C, The Idols. D, Meditation.
Oh, wow.
10 seconds. 10,
C,
9.
The Idols?
No. B, Culture.
Can you stop touching your hands,
Kareem.
please? Yes, okay. Go ahead.
David Nestor Marley. He goes by the name. What is he popularly known as? This is one of Bob Marley's
Son,
songs.
I know.
Yeah, David Nestor Marley. 5 seconds. 5.
Julian Marley?
No.
Junior Gang?
You want to take that one, Donna?
Yes. Skip Marley?
You're wrong.
It's Junior Gang.
Ziggy Marley.
What's Ziggy?
Oh.
David?
Next
Oh
question.
my God, I don't like this.
Who
What
am I
boy?
asking? Donna V?
Yeah, me.
Known as the Cool Ruler, this reggae singer has a velvety voice. Well, he had a velvety voice. Who is he? Cool Ruler.
Garnet Silk?
No, you're wrong. Cool Ruler. Do you want to try that one, Kareem?
I absolutely do. Can you repeat the question for me, please?
I'm not going to repeat the question.
I didn't hear the
We're
question
pressed for
clear.
time.
Oh, okay.
He's known as the Cool Ruler.
Dennis Brown?
No, you're wrong.
Okay.
That's Gregory Isaacs.
So could you give me some examples?
No, that one is easy.
It's actually hard.
Moving on, this is a two-part question.
Okay.
So this legend is one of the earliest innovators of the DJ style, a pioneer of toasting. Who is this one? I'm going to give you the options
Yes.
so you can have it
Go
easy.
ahead.
A, Shabba Ranks. B, U-Roy. C, King Tubby. D, Ninja Man.
Ninja Man.
None of you want to try.
I know the funny thing is I know the answer for this,
You
know?
don't. No,
I know the answer for this.
None of you want to
Shabba
try.
Ranks?
Who?
Shabba Ranks?
It's not no Shabba Ranks, it's you, right?
It's Roy.
Right, whatever.
Right,
Yeah, because we did a
Roy.
story on him the other day.
Okay, so what is toasting?
Thingy. Like you're doing the on the songs.
You're doing what?
Press play. On
Okay,
that.
so
Wait,
after
I call it.
talking, usually
Right,
in a monotone
that.
Yeah,
melody
yeah.
over rhythm.
I know
All right, you
that
didn't
answer.
know it.
Oh, but-
Okay, I'm gonna say these two words and you tell me the name of the singer I'm thinking of.
Who is it, me or Donovan?
Superman, Love Contagious.
Taurus Riley.
Correct.
Hold on. Wasn't that for me?
Kareem
No,
is leading.
just hold your hands up, little boy. Okay? Yeah.
I'm sorry, Donna. That's right on your tongue.
And the funny thing is, Emma asked me a while ago if it really is so painful. It is.
According to Capleton, what is the main source of life?
Fire.
Good job.
You're still behind.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
catching
still
up now.
behind.
By one.
Okay, so which artist has the habit of starting his album singing a Bible verse intro?
Luciano.
I'm giving you the options,
Okay.
okay?
All right.
So it's A, Buju Banton.
Buju Banton.
you
Bushwanton
need
is
to
my
make me
final answer.
complete the question, though. You can't be doing that. You're gonna lose points. What
Oh,
time
sorry.
is it?
I'm so sorry, ma'am.
Time is going. That's the end of the competition.
Can we do this again tomorrow?
Okay, it's reggae month,
Yeah.
so we can continue.
I love that. As a winner on this show, punishment for you. Go home and study. David is in my ear saying, I be hip hop and souls listen to. Listen to David. No. But in the nick of time, you see. Wow. But I love that. But it was a great day, though. Thank you so much to my, now co-host and DJ / everything, DJ Donovan, to my lovely producer, Natalie Nita, and to my technical operator, Jermaine Smith.
And to you guys, wherever you are, listeners on the E-Zone, whether we're at home or on the road.
Watch on YouTube or join the conversation on X.
Thank you for sharing space, time, and energy with us.
We appreciate you.
Before we go, here is today's takeaway.
Discipline yourself to do the things you need to do when you need to do them. And the day will come when you look back and be grateful. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. Up next is the best produced news in the nation, Nation 105.